social media is always is really good at showing very interesting little quotes and whatnot. And it was they said the rarest human trait is consistency, and it had like 10,000 likes or something like that. And I was like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's like everybody is consistent at something. It might not be the right thing to get what their desired income, or not income, but their desired outcome, what they want. No, it might not be the right thing for that, but they're consistent at something. They're consistently eating trash, consistently hitting happy hour, like very, very consistent. People are consistent going to work every day. That's how they have nice things. So like, you can't say that the rarest human trait is consistency, because everybody is consistent at something. They just don't do the things that they need to do to get the goals they want. It's so mind-boggling. You consistently talk to yourself like shit, and you never give yourself any grace. Like, you're probably consistent at that too, because I can relate to that, because I was for a very, very long time. Now, the inner conversation is such a powerful thing, and I'll stick on that consistency of talking to yourself like crap, because if you do the things that you say that you're going to do consistently, then you will have your stack of undeniable proof, like a couple of these guys are talking about. I remember when I first got into the financial services industry, there was something that they had us put together. It was called the Closer's Binder, and it was a stack of undeniable proof, facts, factual information that we would show to somebody if they had questions. Now, when you look at your life and you operate in a certain way, then you have a stack of undeniable proof that you can tell yourself, or you can show to yourself, that when somebody tells you that you're negative or you're lazy, you have a stack of undeniable proof that you're able to show to yourself, and you don't internalize that nonsense. You're like, yeah, no, I don't agree with that assumption, but I appreciate your opinion, and you keep it moving. It's just... Not every quote on the internet's a good quote. When we look at these things, when we look at our lives, there's so many things that we're capable of. And, to be able to take hold of that is so important. When we're looking at our lives, and I think the reason why we don't get where we're trying to go is because we don't have a clear vision. And that vision is clouded because we're always looking back. I put that up earlier today. I was thinking about it, and then I saw it somewhere, then I saw it somewhere else, and I was like, I probably should address this. Is that, you're not, stop looking back. You're not going that way. You're not. All of these things that happened for you in the past are just things that you needed to learn to be able to keep on moving forward. Learn the lesson and keep it moving. Don't dwell there. There's a song, it's probably some old country song, I don't even know where I heard it, but it says, if you're going through hell, don't stop there. You just keep going. Like, you never stop in a bad spot. Never dwell on that spot. We have a rearview mirror right here. I'm not driving looking backwards the whole time. Like, that's insane. You can't get to where you're going if you're always looking back. That's it. So, focus on the goal. Focus on the action steps. And then when you consistently do the action steps, and you can separate that from the result, then the math will eventually add up. You will get to where you want to go, because you will learn the lessons you need to learn to gather the skills you need to gather to get to where you need to go. Now, wow, that's 5 minutes. You guys have a good one.